Hello everybody and welcome back to another FTB Infinity Expert Mode video. Yours truly here, Bob. Yeah, I'm Bob today. Welcome to the video of Bob playing Minecraft. I really do appreciate all the love and everything. I say this, I think, every time. I'm pretty sure I'm repeating myself. It's fine. It's no big deal. Anyways, to make up for the losing of the dice footage last time, I farmed another one. So, let's roll it and see. I bet you we're going to get Loki. Oh, what did we get? Eye of the Flugel. What the heck does that do? I have no clue what that does. Eye of the Flugel. Okay, Eye of the Flugel. Unlike the fabricated Flugel, the eye, magic strong enough, in fact, to harvest food, recall themselves to a place they visited. Okay. We'll bind it to that position. After that, holding right click for a while will recall the user back to that position. Wow, it only costs mana, but cannot be executed across dimensions. Really? That sucks. What a waste. Anyways, okay. I can fly with it as well, but not really necessary at all for me. That's a bit of a shame. One of the things that I've really been enjoying, though, is fighting the guy at Tier 2. You get a lot of cool runes and stuff that drop from the Gaia fight, as well as other Botania materials, which is kind of nice. You know, like I got some Envy, some Wrath, we got some Summer the one time. I got an Overgrowth Seed the one time. So you kind of get some cool little things from the fight. I can't remember what else we got. There's some other stuff that I probably put into here that I really shouldn't probably put into here. There's so many little things that are probably clogging up the system quite a bit, but oh well. I'm not going to be too concerned about it. There's cheese in here. Why is there cheese? It's fine. It's fine. We have broken spawner for the Minotaurs. We have a floppy disk, apparently. We got a floppy disk. We do not need the floppy disk. But yeah, so there's lots of little things. As you can see, it keeps jumping around because there's so much change always going on in my AE system. Apparently we have a dagger of sacrifice. That's new. Okay. That's a thing. We got a CF sprayer. We got lots of little things. Anyways, that is doing the job pretty nicely. But that tier 2 fight, like, if you could farm that somehow quite quickly, you could get a lot of runes and materials for practically nothing. Just for some Gaia spirits, which are easily farmable overall. But today, I think we're going to proceed to work a little bit on our Botania, but I also want to do a couple other things, and we're going to jump into those first. So the first thing that I want to deal with is we're going to finally make some Ichor. All right. So what we need is we need shards, and to make Ichor, let's first look at that. Ichor requires nether shards and ender shards. Now these guys can only be gathered by farming with a sword or a player kill. You can use an autonomous activator type thing set up for mobs. So the ender shard, endermen that are spawned in the end. There's no other way to gain this shard other than killing endermen that are spawned in the end naturally. Either an autonomous activator with a sword, or I believe a diamond spike works. Looting 3 obviously enhances that as well, so that's a thing. Nether shards can only be dropped by pigmen that are spawned in the nether. Same rules apply. So I did manage to farm some of them. We need some diamonds, nether stars, and eyes of ender. Alright, diamond. Let's get, I think I can only make 2 batches of this, so let's do that. Eyes of Ender. Craft me 2. Thank you. Okay, 2 of those, and we'll gather 2 nether stars as well. Okay, good. So, like I said, I can only, I believe, craft 2 of them And it's not because of the shards that I gathered. It's because of, well, simply put, the amount of essence that it takes to craft each one. 64 Spiritus, 32 Lux, and 32 Humanus. So, pretty substantial amount. Anyways, let's proceed to get this thing going. Luckily, I do have some spares of some of the items to begin with here. That will save us just in case. And it's not an overly complicated recipe to do, but a little bit of balance will go a very long way. So we'll slap that down. I've already prepped all of the stuff. We have all of the Humanus, because we have backups, remember. And the Spiritus we should be good on as well. And the Lux is up here with plenty of backup as well. So let's craft our first bit of Ichor. Now, the level on this is high, so I'm hoping that we don't run into any instability issues overall, but I'd hate to lose some of these materials. That would suck. They're expensive, man. Especially these shards. These are a pain to farm for me, and I don't really want to set up an MFR and like spawner and all that kind of stuff in each area with an autonomous activator and all that. That just seems like a lot of effort at this point in time. So I literally just went in and killed them all. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, so we're getting all of the essence in. All the V from upstairs. I still love this setup. It coming down from above. I don't know why. I just love it. It's just awesome. Look, I think all of the zombie heads that we have are improving our stability chances dramatically. We're not getting much instability at all. So, very good stuff. I think this is going to work just fine. We're starting to pull in the diamond, and the shards should start to go in. Good. There goes the Eye of Ender, and now the Nether Shard. So this will give us our first bit of Ichor. Now, it does make 8, which is great, because you need a decent amount of this stuff overall. But pretty darn good. Okay, good and good. Alright. Put the Nether Star in the middle. I'm going to double check on my essences. 60 with some backup, 64 with backup, and Lux is good as well. Alright. We'll make the second batch of Ichor. Get it going. Hopefully, again, no issues. And once it's done, I'll be back. There we go. It's pulling in the last item. And bam, some more Ichor. Very nice. Our setup here is quite fantastic. I do enjoy it quite a bit, and I really do like the logistics pipe setup. I do want to dabble with the applied energistics one at some point in time, but this one's working for us just fine for now, so I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. It might take longer, or I don't know, there's probably lots of different things that you guys know more than I do, because I've actually never played with applied energistics and the setup, so alright, so one of the goals is to get the better wand. The Ichorcloth Strap Silverwood wand. That is definitely a goal. I don't know if I'll do it today, because this Ichorcloth, well, we could actually. I think we could do it today. Percantio, Lux, and Instrumentum. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we have the Lux. We should have the Percantio. And the Instrumentum is a piece of cake as well. You know what? Let's do that today. Now, we'll also need the caps, though. The caps are going to require... Oh, we do get 2. Okay, that's good. So, 4 and... It does take 100 V, so we will have to recharge the wand. So, 4. This takes 3. This takes 4, so that's 8 right there to make the wand completely. Alright, we are going to craft up a new wand. Yes, indeed. It is that time. Okay. I believe I have enough. I can't barely see. Okay, I do have 25 of each. That's good. So now we can set up to make the spellbinding stuff. Do we have the cloths? I don't think we do. I don't believe we do. We do have the golden thread, though. So, the Ichor spell cloth. Let's look at this. We need the enchanted fabric, which is the gold thread, string, and wool. And we get 1 per, so that's 6 6, and 1 wool. Alright. So 6 string, 1 wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And 1 wool for each. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Good. And we already have the golden thread pre-prepared. So let's slap this in here and get these done. 6, that's half. Beautiful. We'll craft that up. We're probably still cheaper, yeah, like that. Switching out our armor. Because I didn't apply any sanguine or anything like that to the chest and pants, which I'm not sure if I could have. I may look to unbind it and rebind it and do that, but not today. I am out of time for that. Okay, so the Ichor and that's going to give us the Ichor, yeah, Ichorcloth. And it takes 100 of each with the current setup that I have. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So let's get our 3 Ichorcloth. We're obviously going to have to recharge up the wand, and that's fine. But that is a great start. So now we can work towards this. A little bit of Salus Mundus and a gas tier. Okay. Do I have some balance shards? I do. That's good. There's our Salus Mundus. And we do have the gas tiers. So let's get all of that together. And we should be good to go on this wand. This is crazy. I did not anticipate that we would be able to get it today. So let's do it. Why not? Wow. Okay. So I believe it was Ichor at the top. Then we had the Ichorcloth to the sides, right? And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. Okay. So we'll do these here like this and like this. A little bit off balance. Not great. Then we'll do that and that. And we'll put the gas tier on the opposite side. And what does it need in the middle? I didn't look. It needs a Silverwood rod. Dang, we have to make that first, don't we? Yep, we do. Okay, let's take all of this stuff back. We need to make a Silverwood rod first. Alright, so just making the Silverwood rod here first, which is good. And then we can complete the rest of it. I scanned a couple things that I didn't have scanned, which I was surprised I didn't have scanned, like soul sand. Very strange. So this recipe is almost done. It's kind of funny when it takes longer to absorb all the items than it does to bring in the V. That's some of the earlier recipes, though. Whereas these next ones are just so long with the V storage. Alright, so the rod will go in the middle. We got the Ichor. We got the Ichorcloth, like so. Good. We got the Salus Mundus, which we'll do here and the gas tier. Once again. Okay, and boom, here we go. The big wand. Very high instability. Here's hoping no issues, especially with the Ichor. See, I've already seen a little bit of lightning. That's a little concerning. Yeah, see those little sparks? That means that there's a chance that we could run into issues. Whereas before, we weren't getting those with a high. So there is still an... Ow! See, it just zapped me. That's not good. Okay, do not lose anything, please. Do not lose anything, especially the Salus Mundus. Or the gas tier. I do not have spares of those on me. But I think we should be okay. Hopefully, if anything, it just zaps it off and we can put it back on the pedestal. But, as you can see, it's a little bit more of an intense crafting recipe as you get a little bit higher. There's all the Precantio. Now we're getting in the Lux. Good. Everything's going well. I'm quite happy so far. This crafting method is still so cool, in my opinion. It takes a while, and it's long and tedious, but I just think it looks and feels so right. I don't know. It's very Thaumcrafty. Just saying. Alright, so far so good. We haven't lost any items. We should almost be done the V. It should be sucking in the items. It is. Beautiful. We are getting the items brought in. Gas tier. One more Ichorcloth after the Salus Mundus. And we should have our wand. Oh, yes we do. The Ichorcloth strapped Silverwood wand core. Nice. Okay, we are cruising because that is a huge step. Now, I believe this holds 1,000 of each V. 1,000 of each. It is the biggest and the best wand core that is out there, if I'm not mistaken. So, the next step is we need to get the biggest and the best, in my opinion, wand caps. These guys give you a 30% discount across the board. So, it's really good. Really, really good. All right. Now, we need 4 Ichor. We need an Ichorium. An Ichorium is 3 more Ichor with Thaumium and 100 of each V. Oh, that's expensive. And then we also need to get the charged Thaumium caps, which are, of course, some inert Thaumium, some more V, and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to run around. I'm going to refill the wand from all my little nodes because that's pretty much how I have to do it these days. And we will be back when I can create at least the Ichorium, because that's going to be a big step. Okay, so we're back from cruising around the world. Let's swap out our gear and make our Ichorium, which requires the 80 of each because of a discount. Very good, we got that. And we still have a decent amount left, which is good, because we're going to need it. So we need some more Thaumium, basically some Thaumium nuggets, if I'm not mistaken. They may actually be upstairs here. Let's find out. Yeah, right there. Good. We can make 10, which gives us the 2 caps. Good. And we might as well make those inert caps. Now, obviously, we have to infuse these again. Something that you guys have seen numerous times, so I'm not going to deal with that. I need to get some more Salus Mundus and whatnot. But, yeah, so I'm not going to make you guys suffer through that at all. But it's one of those things. So, I'm going to get everything that I need for that. And we'll be back to create our Ichorium wand caps. Yee, much excitement. Okay, so we're back home. A wand is pretty much fully charged, and I think we're pretty much good to go to craft the Ichor wand caps. So Ichor in the corner, some Ichorium in the middle, and the charged on the outside. So we got the 2 charged, we got that, and 4 of you, boom, 80 Ichor caps. Very nice. Now, what do we need to actually craft the wand? We need another 80. Dang it, we're so close. So close. All right. Well, I'm going to refill this bad boy the best way that I know how, and that's basically flying around to all of the nodes that I know where they are. And I'm just going to recharge it. It's going to take a few seconds, and for you guys, it'll take literally 1 second. Alright friends, it is time to craft our new wand, the Ichorium adorned Ichorcloth strapped Silverwood wand. Boom. Got it. Nailed it. Beautiful. Now, I'm still going to keep the this guy in here because I'm going to keep that on hand at all times because that is our witherproof one. But nice. We have now the best wand in the game. Now, there's one other thing that I would love to create. I'm going to have to double check my time. But we should be able to... No, we can't do this yet. Vidium. Uh-oh. I have yet to find a tainted biome. We may have to figure that one out. I really want to get this, though. Let's see if we've gotten any tainted stuff in here. Okay, we've gotten some goo, so that's 9. And we got some taint tendrils, which is 6. 9 and 6 is 15. Do we have enough? We need 16. Oh my god, we're 1 away. Are you serious? Oh, are you kidding me? What is does a V shroom have anything in it? Oh man, is there any other way? No, that's not good. Is there any other way to get the Vidium? Oh, nice. We have Vidium Ethereal Essence as well. Okay, so that's going to give us 10. That's good. And now we can get the taint stuff. So that's 2. Okay, this will be 8. That's 16 right there. Yes, it is. Let's start melting that down. Let's get that Vidium. I think we can do this. Okay, let me get everything prepped to get ourselves the Wand Focus Experience Drain. So we need a bottle of enchanting. How did I do that again? I just opened bags, I think. We need a Talisman of Withholding. Ooh, that's a thing. Okay, quartz, diamond, gold, and a zombie brain. Let's do that first, and then we'll get the rest. Okay, so Talisman of Withhold, here we go. Let's get that guy crafting up first. Shouldn't be a problem at all. And then next we need to get an enchantment table and a few of the other things ready for the next step. Now this is dangerous level. That's pretty darn high. I may grab a few more zombie skulls and place those down around as well, just to kind of ease the pain a little bit. We have more than enough of them, so we can do that quite easily. So I'm gonna get this all prepped as well, and we will be back with the rest to make the experience drain orb. Okay, so get the experience bottle. I'm doing it the other way. I made an XP bottler, pretty straightforward, really easy recipe, and I'm just going to bottle up a bottle of enchanting. Pretty straightforward, really easily done, but just one of those things. So what else do we need? Ichor, diamond. Okay, I don't think I've grabbed the diamond yet. I have not. And the Ichor should be back over in the tower. So we can grab the 2 Ichor. Oh man, I can't believe we are actually almost there and crafting this thing. Okay, last but not least, let's double check our essences. We should have the Vidium, Precantio, Cognito, 65 of that, and Aurum. So let's double check the Cognito, wherever it may be. Cognito 62, and we do have backup, that's good. We need Precantio for 50, 32 Aurum. Precantio, we have 50, 32 Aurum, no problem at all. And last but not least is the Vidium. Now the Vidium I have not set up yet, so let's quickly set it up right over here. I guess I don't have a regular thing. Let me get just a plain old vial, and let's get back upstairs. No big deal. I put down a whole bunch of skulls to get that going, but this, good. We can do the active supply. Boom. 32, keep in there, good. And that will be now our Vitium. Very good. Okay, we'll get a label because it should be there right away. It's zooming on the logistics pipes, and we now have the 16 Vidium that we require as well. Now, that's cutting it pretty darn close. I'm not going to lie, that's very close, but we don't have much other option. So, to make this, we need the Ichor with the enchantment table and the Talisman of Withhold. Okay, let's do it right. Ichor with the enchantment table and the Talisman of Withholding on the 4 sides. And then we need the diamond and the bottle of enchanting. I have a feeling that this is all going to fail us. I just have that feeling. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so let me just double check that. I'm thinking the Talisman of Withholding I'm going to put down here. And then that way we're a little bit more balanced overall. Yeah, I think that's better. And maybe we'll do this to there. That way we leave the 2 corners empty. I think that's about as balanced as we can get. And then what do we need in the middle? Just an ender pearl. Oh, really? That's it? Okay. Just 1 ender pearl. That makes this nice and easy. And we should, hopefully, we will not run into any problems. Here's hoping. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's dangerous. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little worried about this one. Hopefully we run into no problems at all. I think I'm just going to let this run because this is a pretty big deal. This experience orb is really awesome. And I'll show you why as soon as it's done. But I can't leave this. I gotta watch this. And I think you guys want to see it too, right? You guys gotta see this stuff. This is advanced Thaumcraft right here. You don't get this stuff normally. And, okay, there's the Percantio. We just took in all the Cognito. That's good. Here comes the Percantio. It's working. It's working. Ow. It just hit me with something. What's hitting me? Okay, it's fine. I don't take damage really anyways. It's dangerous, so, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. We're getting the Percantio. Come on, go faster. Please go faster. And please don't knock off anything. Alright, there's the Aurum coming in. What else is there? Please hurry up. This is taking forever. See, they could speed this up a little bit. Now, again, maybe Applied Energistics does that. I don't know. We're sucking in the items now, though, so that's good. We should be good to go. Overall, there goes the enchanting table. We're pretty much done. We got it. We got it. We nailed it. Nice. The Experience Drain Orb. So, if I set this to Experience Drain, and I hold right-click, it is draining my experience, but it is raising the V in the wand. Okay, so we just drained out all of the experience, but we gained over 100 V for 42 levels. So, I can come over here. Oh, let's just retrieve all. Oh, what's that? Look at the V just shooting up in the top left-hand corner. 5 at a time. And look at the experience that it's taking. Barely anything. We can get this thing charged up to 1,000 V pretty much instantly. No problem whatsoever. Just with experience. And this is way easier getting to this point and crafting all this stuff and, you know, having the experience here ready to go than ever transferring over aura nodes, feeding a hungry node, or anything else, in my opinion. This is honestly the ideal scenario for a wand. Now, we can get this guy all the way up to the 1,000 here. Pretty straightforward. It hasn't even used up a full level at 1,900 experience. There we go. It just used up a full level at this to get us to the 1,000. We have a fully charged Icorium adorned Ichorcloth Silverwood strapped wand. It's full. We are good to go. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Very Thaumcraft based, but hey, we got the best wand in the game, hands down, ready to go. I may make a focus pouch so that we can start storing some of our foci, but I'll do that pretty much off camera. It's pretty straightforward, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Oh man, so many cool things.